My dog died a few years ago, but when I look at Google Maps, she's still there chasing the streetcar. Well, that's not funny, that's just adorable and quite sweet, isn't it? That's out of character for me. Yes, this is r/Google Maps Shenanigans, a collection of Google Maps shenanigans. Interesting, unusual, weird, funny, various different things that you find on Google Maps. You know what it is. It's Google Maps and it has insane things on it like drug deals and, I don't know, other crap. Anyway, let's look at some. Somewhere in Alaska. Now, is this gentleman shaped very strangely? Is it a trick of the camera? I honestly cannot tell, because the different lines seem to all match up apart from him being a skinwalker eldritch horror being. But he looks chill, he looks happy, he looks like he's vibing, he looks like he's enjoying nature, which everyone can do. Everyone can enjoy nature, should enjoy nature, no matter what kind of homunculus you are. Clearly the Google Maps, it's not actually a shining, ringing endorsement for Google Maps, is it, when their own car goes down something that's too small for it? The algorithm used to blur faces blurred the Statue of Liberty. Now, Americans would call this censorship of freedom, quite literally. Censorship of freedom. Lady Liberty's face has been removed from the annals of Google Maps history. One, and then she's... Is it bad to laugh? I mean, look at it though. Just like straight boof. Straight over onto the ground, eating absolute concrete. Well, that's high quality censorship on Google's part, isn't it? But I like it. I like the time and effort it took to make this. There must have been drones involved to make sure it all lined up right. Maybe hiding it from any aeroplanes flying over until they knew the satellite was coming over. Or maybe no one cared and they just thought it was funny and let it happen. Thanks, Maps. Really insightful. I don't understand why it does this. What is it with Google? If anyone knows, let me know down in the comments. But why does Google now give you several reasonable options, like a fastest, eco, okay, that's fair. But why did you give me this random, like, oh, well, you could take this 20-minute journey to the shops, or you could go 6 hours via Edinburgh, bearing in mind I live in the south of England, via Edinburgh to get to the local Tesco that's 3 minutes down the road. Why does it do that? This street, that street, the other streets. I appreciate this. I don't know if these roads were renamed in the advent of easy to access maps, or people in this little area in Nova Scotia just thought it was funny. But I do appreciate it. This street, that street, and the other street. It's descriptive. 4 months ago, Google Street View snapped me, and I snapped it back. So we got this goofy looking man with his Google Maps camera on. And if we go to the next picture, there is the man with his face blurred out, taking a picture in such a nonchalant pose, by the way. What a stance that is. Just like, I'm taking a picture of you as you're taking a picture of me. Isn't this cute? Although going back to this, God, you'd feel so self-conscious. You'd feel really self-conscious, but clearly this guy doesn't care because he's just wearing red shorts as well. Like, look at me. I'm the Google Maps man. I've got a $400,000 camera, or whatever it is, strapped to my back. Please come and mug me. I would like that, please. Street View censored this cat for his privacy. That is, I'm sure the cat appreciated it, if the cat could understand privacy as a concept. I mean, they do just openly lick themselves in interesting ways in the middle of the street, city centre, it doesn't matter, they've just got their leg cocked up, like going for it. So I don't know if they really care about privacy, but it's nice to be considered, I suppose. Caught the Google car driver breaking the law. I mean, could they prosecute for this? Is this admissible in court? You know, can you find the Google driver who was breaking the speed limit? Not by much, admittedly, but enough maybe to get a ticket? I wonder. And here it is again, similar ETA by just doing a goddamn loop for some unknown reason. Why? Why would I want to do a random loop in the middle of my journey? Why would I want to go via goddamn France to get to the petrol station? I don't know. Well, they tried. They really did try to blur, but they blurred this dog's arse. Maybe it had a horrible looking arse. I don't know. Maybe you could see things you didn't want to see. Clearly, the owner didn't care about that when he was out in public with the dog and its arse fully in view, I imagine. It's probably not censored all the time. It's not, physically censored. It is just on this goo. What was so egregious about this dog's backside that necessitated a blurring? Or was it going to try and blur at the side of its face for its own privacy? I don't know. Boy falling off a bench found in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Jesus H. Christ, he's really eating shit, isn't he? He's really full. If you're going to fall off a bench, that is how to fall off a bench with style, grace, and putting your all into it. Full excitement, just absolutely going for it. 16th of September 2013, I witnessed my crazy tinfoil hat neighbour scream and threaten to sue the Google Street car driver if photos are taken of his house and demands that Google blur it out. They never did blur it. I don't want no goddamn government spying on my house, which just looks completely normal, and a house. What are you doing in there, Gareth, Brian, David, whatever your name is? What are you doing in there that you wouldn't want Google seeing your house? Which everyone could come and see, by the way. Everyone could just drive down your street. You can't stop people from looking at your house. I could come and stand in front of your house and stare at it if I really wanted to. The police may be called, but I don't know if there's anything they could do if I was just standing there enjoying the view of your house. And I think we will end on this one because Google has helpfully given us a map direction to the Mariana Trench. It is probably there because it is just under the water somewhere. Anyway, that will do it for r/Google Maps shenanigans. They were some proper shenanigans, weren't they? And some adorable things in there. There's even more adorable things in there, but I didn't want to turn it into a goddamn cry fest. I wanted to find some funny things. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, do smash the ever-loving shit out of the like, subscribe, and the share buttons, and that dumb bell. I still don't know what it does. I will never know what it does because I've never pressed it, but do push it if you wouldn't mind. That'd be awfully nice. Share it. Share the video with a friend, the channel with a friend. If they like the vibe, Vibes. We operate on vibes here. That was weird. It's very late at night. Anyway, thank you very much for watching again, and bye for now.